Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, Episode 4. Okay, so this is probably going to be a really short review, because not a whole lot happened in this episode. It was pretty much just setup. We had, first off, scenes with Shiro and Saber at Shiro's house, and basically just talking and whatnot about the war, and Saber filling in Shiro about some stuff. We had also had some scenes with Shiro and Saber at Shiro's school. Basically Shiro showing her around because Saber requested it, so she knows it's safe and whatnot. Okay, and we had some scenes with Rin and Archer in this episode. Basically Rin lamenting to Archer that she probably doesn't want to kill Shiro, but if she confronts her again, she will. Or if he confronts her again, then she will. We also had some scenes with with Rin and Archer in this episode, basically confronting this new mysterious enemy. Okay, and I have a feeling I think it's Castor, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so I think the Castor from Fate Zero is a lot cooler, but Castor from Fate Stay Night's alright though. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Those four basic scenes. Oh, we also had a quick scene at the beginning of this episode with Rin and Shiro. Rin basically treated Shiro's wounds, but we do learn later on that he had some sort of a self-regenerative ability, despite the fact that he absolutely fucking sucks when it comes to using magic. Go figure. But anyways, people keep trying to tell me that Rin is not a tsundere. People keep trying to fucking tell me this, and then we have episodes like this where she's clearly a fucking tsundere. Okay, like, I keep saying this, I like Rin. I do. I like Saber more, but I still like Rin. If I didn't like Rin, I probably wouldn't be watching this. Or I probably wouldn't be, even if I was, I probably wouldn't be praising it as much as I am. And that fucking death stare, though, I gotta tell ya, I'm more Shiro X Saber, as you all probably know by now, but that fucking death smile was outstanding. I have people telling me that that's fucking cute. That's not fucking cute, okay? That is a fucking death smile. I mean, Shiro called her fucking fat. That was a death smile. I don't care what you say, okay? And at the same time, I thought it was fucking hilarious because usually I'm against that type of stuff, against male characters in anime or any story really, but I don't like Shiro, and so far the series has yet to convince me that he's good. I've heard that he's a good character. I've heard that this route where he gets more fleshed out. I'll take their word for it, but for the time being, I'm sticking with that. Okay. So yeah, that fucking death smile though, it made me laugh really fucking hard. It did, honestly. But I have to say there wasn't really any action in this episode, I don't think, but that's perfectly fine though, because this is an episode that did just fine without having any action. Unfortunately though, the animation did suffer for it a little bit. Okay, because the animation was not that good in this episode. The art was still fucking amazing, don't get me wrong, but the animation itself, in terms of like things moving and whatnot, was not that good, so it is worth mentioning. But other than that, it's not really anything else to mention about this episode. I still thought it was really good though. Like, one thing the series does really well is even when there's just talking scenes, they somehow manage to make them so interesting and so engaging that even if there's not badass fights, or even if there's not badass dramatic scenes, it doesn't matter if you're still sucked into it. At least I am. So anyways, if you have yet to see this week's episode of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, then I definitely recommend that you do. It was a really good episode once again. Not the best in the series so far, I don't think. But I still really enjoyed this episode, and I definitely recommend it. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.